Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Wayback Wednesday. It's been about close to a month now, I think. I got nothing to blame but myself, really. I've just kind of dropped the ball when it comes to that. Last one I did was Scourge, I think. Haven't recorded any since then, but I have gotten a couple Transformers since then, so you can expect more of them if I actually decide to make them, because when I started the series, I wanted to stick to a schedule. I wanted to do every single Wednesday, and I told myself, I'm going to stick to this schedule, and I'm not going to deviate from it ever. That stopped happening on the second week, and it hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. Stopping. What? It hasn't stopped not happening. Yeah. Anyway, my review for today is my first G1. Not in the sense that it's my first G1 toy. It's not the first one I got. I just got him last week, but it's my first G1 review. First one I'm reviewing is Cyclonus. Now, Cyclonus is one of Galvatron's men who was reformatted from an older body. I think he was the one that was Bombshell, reformatted into Cyclonus by Unicron when they were cast out of Astro Train to jettison some weight. And as such, he's got the nice purple, weird spaceship looking thing. I actually like the design. I don't call it weird. Yeah, he's got the nice purple outline right here. It's kind of like a T almost, like a pickaxe. You can use it for that. Probably wouldn't recommend it. It's an old toy. It's about 33 years old now. And it's also one of the first toys that was actually based on the character model design instead of the character model being based off a previously designed toy, because it was one of the first ones in the movie. There isn't too much else to say about this. I mean, this is pre-owned. Obviously didn't get this new. His stickers are pretty worn out. He does have the nice cockpit thing with the orange panels there. If you look at the bottom, you can pretty much see how to transform him. You can see his head right there. It just comes right out of the nose cone. But again, I don't think that's really too much of an issue, because you're not going to display them looking backwards, and you're not going to display them like that. So I don't think it really matters all that much when you can see the robot under. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get to the transformation. Alright, so there we have Cyclonus in his robot mode. It's something. He's not exactly faithful to his cartoon appearance, but that's because this is actually based on an older design. I think the only real way to make him look more like his animation model, I just flip those out. Then he looks kind of more like it, but he also looks kind of stupid. Yeah, you can pretty much see how his transformation worked out. He's actually the most, out of all the G1s that I have, which is not that many, he's definitely the most complex when it comes to transformation. I think his it's pretty fun to do. The way his arms twist, like fold out and stuff. I know "and stuff" isn't really a great descriptor, but I don't know. If it'll focus, he's got a really nice face sculpt. I don't think it's going to focus. There. Good enough. If you want more detailed images, you can just look it up on Google, or look at the thumbnail, I guess. Actually got some decent articulation for a G1. He can move his legs up and his knees down, but that's just to count for his transformation. But he can do it. He can move his arms up and down, side to side. They can swivel like that at the wrist. His head doesn't move, but that's just because it was a solid piece of his nose cone. He's got the landing gear on his chest, which is kind of odd. I don't know if I can get her out. But, you know, what are you going to do? He comes with this little blaster, little futuristic blaster with a scope on it. It's gray. I got nothing else to say about it. He doesn't really have, I mean, he has plugs, but they're like really hollow. Like, not hollow. They're like, they stop at a certain point. So like literally he could only hold this gun. Nothing else. I don't think this one can hold the Target Master, but I could be wrong. If I had the Universe Cyclonus here with me, I would compare it to that, because I do have that. It's just not here. I think all in all, he's pretty okay looking. Like, he's definitely not the greatest. He's got the bunny ear syndrome. Like, his ears are all the way up here and his face is all the way down here. What more can you ask for? It was 1986. Yeah, his wings are a little floppy, but again, 1986. I really don't have too much more to say about him. He's pretty alright. I got him for like 20 bucks, so I'm not complaining at all. He is a little loose. Little loose all around. But I got him complete, so what are you gonna do, huh? Anyway, I got nothing else to say. Cyclonus, yeah. He's not bad. You can check him out. Obviously, you've had 33 years to do it. Again, if there's anything else you want me to review, let me know. I'll try and get a hold of it. I do have some more things coming, so I should have enough content to last for a few more weeks, especially if I keep wanting to skip weeks. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to send me anything, let me know. I can start a whole PO box situation. Might unbox a few of those things. I'll see you in the next one.